Hi, I'm Anthony Diorio, Eastern Regional Manager with Fowler Precision. Today I want to show you a quick video of some things that I see on a daily basis. It's very common to find companies taking a lot of manual measurements, writing down the results, keying them into the computer for data collection. What we can do is we can integrate our Bluetooth technology to streamline that data collection process all wirelessly. When utilizing the Bluetooth gauges in any particular Bluetooth application for wireless data collection, you're really going to be able to eliminate the potential operator error, whether it be the operator's interpretation of the result or just the sheer elimination of the potential for transcription errors. This is going to give you a huge time savings, which is going to equate to a large cost savings. With the data that you've collected, you can take it and export the data for further SBC analysis, or you can export just a CSV to integrate into your own SBC package. With all that said and done, we're really going to be able to increase our inspection percentages. These are great reasons why somebody might consider utilizing a Bluetooth gauge in a wireless data collection application. So here's a basic example of a runout application. We've got two indicators set up on a cylindrical component, and we've then mirrored that image into our software. Being able to embed the actual setup into the software is a big advantage for the operator, so there's no confusion as to how to set the gauges up. With that, you'll see that this is a smaller application, but we are capable of using very large components with multiple indicators. We've done projects up to 40 indicators at once. In a particular instance, when you need that many indicators, we can export the data all with a wireless foot switch. That foot switch can be set up to export by sequencing for every individual gauge, or we can have it trigger all of the gauges at one time. So in this particular setup, we're seeing how my particular application has been set up. You can set up your application just the same with your fixture embedded into the software. Once in the software, we can take the displays and we can show them however we like. In this example, we have a digital and an analog display. We can take these particular displays and size them up to whatever size is appropriate and dock them to whatever position is appropriate. Once comfortable with your setup, you can begin to take your measurements. With the gauges hooked up to this software, you have full remote access to the indicators. You can preset, you can adjust your tolerancing, you can lock the indicators out, you can change from inch to metric, and you can request the data to be stored. Anything that you can do manually, you can now do remotely with the software and the Bluetooth gauges. With all of our gauges set to the preset mode of 0, we can begin to measure the part. As we rotate 360 degrees, you'll notice the indicators are set up in a delta function to capture the TIR. Capturing the runout is going to give us a value, and those values are going to be displayed with yellow, green, or red tolerance lighting, depending on the requirements of the part. I can then begin to store the data by hitting the store key on the software. I could also store the data by hitting the Bluetooth foot switch or by hitting the send button from the gauge itself. You can already see the benefit from this process compared to a manual process, where we can monitor multiple gauges from a single location. So with all that said and done, what I found is that most customers are capable of measuring 3 times the amount of parts at half the cost. So this has been a brief video highlighting some of the benefits of the Bluetooth gauges in the Silcom software. Using the system, my customers experience a better throughput, an improved data integrity and data collection capabilities, all while improving the R&R results. With reduced inspection time and scrap, there is an overall improved process control, all with a fast cost justification. For more information, please contact your local Fowler sales engineer. Thank you.